Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. In today's video we're going to be looking at the difference between because and because of. So let's get started, and as always, if you enjoyed this video, maybe consider subscribing to the channel. Okay, so basically the word because is a conjunction, and it is a conjunction that is used to explain or give a reason for something. Now, the majority of you probably already know that, but what's important about the word because, as with any other conjunction, is that you need a subject and a verb after it. So, for example, I was late because it was raining. So you have the word because, and then a subject and a verb, because it was raining. Similarly, in the second sentence, I didn't have lunch today because I was too busy. So again, you have the word because, and then a subject, and then a verb, because I was too busy. In both of these examples, this is the reason. For example, I was too busy is the reason that I didn't have lunch, and it was raining was the reason that I was late. Now, remember that the word because doesn't necessarily have to be in the middle of the sentence. It can also be at the beginning of the sentence. So, for example, you could say, because the weather was terrible, we canceled the party. But either way, I have the word because, the subject, and the verb, because the weather was terrible. And so that's because. You need a subject and you need a verb. Because of is not a conjunction, it's a preposition, and after a preposition I need a direct object. So basically I need a noun or a noun phrase. So for example, I was late because of the rain. I don't have a complete, I don't have a subject and a verb, I simply have a noun phrase, because of the rain, even though it's expressing more or less the same idea as the first sentence. So, because plus a noun or a noun phrase. Similarly, in the second sentence, I have because of bad weather. So, bad weather is a noun. Because of bad weather, the party was canceled. And again, the bad weather is the reason that the party was canceled. And finally, in the last sentence, I have, I'm really busy right now because of exams. So again, exams are the reason that I am so busy at the moment, but because I'm using because of, I only have a noun, because of exams. And basically that's the difference. After because of, you need a noun or a noun phrase. After because, you need a subject and a verb. Or another way to look at it is, in all of these examples with because, if you eliminated the word because, you should have two clauses that could theoretically function as complete independent sentences. So for example, I was late technically could function as a complete sentence, and it was raining has all the elements to make a complete sentence. Similarly, I didn't have lunch could be a complete sentence in another situation, or if you eliminated the word because. And I was too busy is also, or has all the elements to be a complete sentence. And basically that's the difference. But one final thing, because I notice a lot of my students will make this particular mistake. They will say something like, I was late for the traffic. And they are using the word for, probably because it sounds like something similar, or it sounds similar to something that they would use in their native language. But this is not correct. We don't use for to give a reason for something or to express a reason. Here I have the traffic, so the word that the person is looking for is because of. I was late because of the traffic. And basically that's the way that you use because of and because.